What's up, everybody? I wanted to take an opportunity to let you guys know what it is I'm doing and what the goal of these videos are. Um, I was an avid card collector of baseball, basketball, football, growing up basically the whole way through until college. Once I started college, all sports card collecting kind of took a back seat to everything else in life. You got to go and you got to have those experiences. Uh, Settled down, did all the stuff you're supposed to do, and recently started getting interested in the hobby again. Um, and realizing also that a lot has changed since uh, 99, 2000, 2001, when I kind of closed the door on my collecting. I had a very large collection, probably in 94, 95, and sold it off to pursue other opportunities, and regret doing that because I'm sure I didn't get value for any of this stuff. But bought some packs here and there in the early 2000s. And coming back now, I'm realizing that nothing's the same as it was when I had left off. Uh, Finding out that we only have one type of card company is utterly bizarre to me, and I wasn't sure how that happened. Hearing that one company puts out a bunch of different sets and that's supposed to be like the competing sets is very odd. When I left, there's Topps, Fleer, Upper Deck, Donruss. My favorite set was Upper Deck SPX, and it's odd not being able to get those kind of cards anymore. Some of the new stuff is pretty amazing. I really like what they're doing with the patches and the autographed memorabilia cards and all that. I think that it's amazing that certain sets allow you to get memorabilia cards with the numbers, letters, logos, the NFL logo off of someone's game-worn jersey. Those just look amazing, especially since a lot of them are one of one or one of 10. I'm doing this to catalog both for myself what I'm doing and what the different sets are and how my collection grows. I'm also doing it for any other new collectors or people that are getting back into it, because just looking online, there's not a lot of resources out there to let you know what's in some of the lesser sets, and also what happened to some of the stuff. I know I've gone to some different online forums, and the people that have been in the industry are very helpful. I've never had a question really go unanswered, but there's a lot out there, and when you're trying to figure out where to start and how to collect now, it is definitely a minefield. You've got about half the people saying you should just go online and buy the individual cards that you like and not buy any packs. And then you have all the traditional pack rippers that are saying, buy the packs, the joys in opening them and collecting and doing it the old-fashioned way. I've always been more of a blended person where I really love opening packs, but I also like to, get a good value if I can online. I really like collecting rookie cards. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are my team, and hoping to pull, a couple of their rookies. Mike Evans, Jameis Winston would be great. O.J. Howard this year, I've got a bunch of his normal rookies, but I don't have any of the special ones or anything like that. I think I've probably bought in about 10 different boxes, but nothing too fancy. I've also found that if you're in a situation like I am, I have no hobby shops around here whatsoever. I have Target, Walmart, and places like that only sell retail. And when they only sell retail, that definitely makes it a lot more difficult to find the types of cards that you want to buy for the value that you want to get. I was recently at Target looking at a box and found that someone had cut a hole in it to pull out the packs. So that's the kind of stuff that apparently you have to put up with now when you want to collect. But I am going to be getting a shipment from an online retailer of hobby packs and boxes. Those I'm going to open up on here. And like I said, I want to document both how my collection grows, the types of things I get, as well as be able to show some people the different types of cards and the different sets that are out there. A lot of the high-end stuff gets open, and people do box breaks for it online all the time. But that doesn't do me a lot of good because I'm not going to spend, $1,000 on a box of cards right now. So hopefully you enjoy this stuff. Let me know if you have any tips or advice for a new collector down in the comment section. I can use any advice at this point. I actually recently started going through some of my old cards and found a bunch of them are sticking together. So a lot of them are going in the trash. So any advice, tips, what you like, would love to hear it. I'll see you guys on my next video.